in the package. There are pack list, warranty card, user manual, USB cable, SC adapter for OTDR port, wire tracker, power adapter, soft bag, shoulder strap, optical network tester, OTDR port is with FC adapter, calibration certificate. This is FTTH drop cable. OLT at the central office is transmitting optical signal. The downstream is 1490 nanometer and the upstream is 1310 nanometer. We are doing online testing for live fiber in PON network. Click Auto OTDR. Click Setting. For test setting, we can set wavelengths. For wavelengths, this tester is only with 1625, which can be used to do online testing. For IOR, it is index of refraction. We have to ask index of refraction from your own cable manufacturer. For test time, 60 or 30. Select 30 seconds. Click OK. For pass and fail, we can set average loss threshold and event loss threshold. Click Test to start the testing. For this tester, we can check the curve, the list, and the event map. This is a curve. This is an event. We can click the arrow to check each event. Click list to check the event list. There are 4 events. For the third event, the loss is about 11.6 dB. The loss of 128 PLC is about 11 dB. So for the third event, it should be 128 PLC splitter. For total length, 2.73 km. Total loss, 12.7 dB. Click event map to check all the events. Connect OTDR with your computer via USB cable. Power on OTDR. Enter into your computer. Enter into UDisk. Enter into English folder. OTDR Analysis English is the software. This is the user menu. Enter into the folder. This is the software. Open it. This is the software. Click File. Click Open File. Enter into UDisk. Enter into this folder, and the 2 SOR files are saved. Curve. Select one. This is the saved curve and the event list. Click File. Here, we can preview the test report. Or print the test report. And batch print. For wave and operator, we can zoom in and zoom out the curve, move up and move down the curve. For mark line operator, we can move left and move right the cursor A and the cursor B. For event analyze operator, we can set threshold or add event, delete event, change event. For fiber information, we can input fiber information. Connect FTTH drop cable with OTDR port. Click Export OTDR. Click Fast Set. Click the arrow. There are 3 modes: Auto Test, Real Test, Average Test. Select Auto Test. Click Setting. Set test time, IOR, sample rate, event loss threshold, return loss threshold, end loss threshold, real test analysis. Click Test. You can see auto test 1625 nanometer, 4 kilometer, 80 nanosecond. This is the curve. There are 4 events. Click the arrow to check each event. Click List on the top. We can see the event list. The total length 2.731 kilometers. Total loss 13.205 dB. There are 4 events. For the third event, the loss is about 12 dB. It should be 1 to 8 PLC splitter, as the loss of 1 to 8 PLC splitter is about 11 dB. Click Event Map on the top. This is the tester. The first event, the second event, the third event, the fourth event. Click Save to save the testing. Click Event Map. Click Setting. We can set IOR, Index of Reflection, Test Time, Average Loss Threshold, and Event Loss Threshold. Click OK to save the setting. Click Testing. We can see 4 events. The total length 2.7 kilometers. Click List. We can check the 4 event lists. Click Save to save the testing. Click Wi-Fi. Insert SC connector into Wi-Fi port. Click Open. It is continuous wave. Click 1 Hz. It is 1 Hz flashlight. Click 2 Hz. It is 2 Hz flashlight. Click Close. Click OPM. This is FTTH drop cable. OLT at the central office is transmitting optic signal. The downstream of OLT is 1490 nanometer. Click Wave to select the wavelength 1490 nanometer. Insert FTTH drop cable into OPM port. The optic power at 1490 nanometer is about minus 15 dBm. The sensitivity of our ONU is minus 27 dBm. The optic power of minus 15 dBm is much bigger than the sensitivity of our ONU, minus 27 dBm, so it's okay for our ONU working. We can click Reference to set reference value. When we test at another location, we will know the relative power. This is the reference patch code on the test, SC adapter. Click laser source. For this tester, it is with only one wavelength, 1625 nanometer. Click Open. Go back to Home. For laser source, it can run in the background. Click OPM. Connect reference patch code with OTDR and AOS port and OPM port. The optic power is minus 0.61 dBm. Click Reference to set reference value. Take out SC connector from OPM port and connect with SC adapter and the patch code on the test. Connect the other side of patch code on test with OPM port. The insertion loss of this connector is 0.4 dB. Connect the Ethernet cable with this Ethernet port. Click RJ45 Tracker. Click Open. This is the wire tracker. Press the button. The quickest sound is the cable we are tracking. Click RJ45 sequence. On the bottom of the tester, take out the remote module. Connect RJ45 cable with the remote module and the Ethernet port below. Click Test. We can see port 1 to port 1, port 2 to port 2, port 8 to port 8. There is no broken wire. We change this cable. For this cable, we cut 2 wires, connect it with remote module and an Ethernet port below. Click Test. On the screen we can see port 1 and port 5. They are broken. Click RJ45 lens. Insert RJ45 cable into the Ethernet port below. Click Test. The length is 1 meter. Click laser distance meters. The maximum testing distance is 40 meters. It is a very powerful laser rangefinder. Click Mode. This is the functions. 12 functions. For single, it is to test the single length. For continuous, it is to test the distance continuously. For addition, it is to test additional distance. For subtraction, it is to test subtractional distance. Angle, it is to test the angle. Hypotenuse, height. Triangle area, rectangle area, volume, and speed. Click Single. Click Test. You see, the distance is about 1 meter. Click Mode. Click Continuous. Click Test. When we move the tester, the distance changes. Click Mode. Click Addition. Click Test. This is the first distance. Click this test again. This is the second distance. This is the total distance. Click Mode. Click Subtraction. Click Test. This is the first distance. Click Test again. This is the second distance. And this is the subtractional distance. Click Mode. Click Angle. Click Test. Click Test again. Click Test. Click Test again. This is the length of hypotenuse, and this is the length of right side. This is the angle. Click System. Photo off. It is 60 minutes. Off 5 minutes, 50 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 60 minutes. For backlight, 40%, 60%, 80%, 100%, 0%, 20%, 40%. We can turn off or turn on the beep sound. We can turn flashlight on or off. We can change date and time, language, autosave for OTDR. USB connection, recover for default setting, upgrade version information.